You're the guy that's been with your lady for a long time, and you've never been the type to buy her flowers. Maybe once or twice here and then, some days that are really special, but you don't make it and haven't made it a regular thing. But now you want to start, but you feel weird and like kind of strange, kind of awkward. You don't know what to do. You don't want to bring that awkwardness. You don't want to look silly. You don't want to make it feel like just weird or, oh my gosh, make a big negative, not negative, but like a weird thing out of it. I'm gonna tell you exactly, I'm gonna put you on game right now on exactly how I did it, because I was that guy. I'll tell you a quick story. It was always kind of like, almost like made fun of, like, oh, look at this guy who wants to start getting flowers for his girl. So it was always at a young age, just something that wasn't nurtured, it wasn't pushed, it wasn't suggested, it wasn't supported, so it was just seen on maybe TV, and I would see others do it, but it's just something that never was kind of in me to do as a regular, maybe as a one every now and again blue moon deal. It was like, okay, you would do it, but not just because. Later on, like way later on, like in age, like after like being married 25 years, you or 26 years, you start like man, that is sweet, that is really nice, I want to start doing it, but I don't want to just show up with just, or what do I bring? What don't I bring? What's too much? What's too little? That was the thoughts that were going on in my head. And I started doing this more last year. And the way I did it, that I want to share with you, because it worked out. I didn't have any instructions. I just tried it. I started paying attention. Like, man, she gets her own flowers. It's like, that made me feel like, man, she's getting her own flowers, bro. Come on, why don't you step up your game, start getting your wife flowers? Why not? Why haven't you? And it was a big regret, like, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Why haven't I done it? I missed out on all these years of opportunity when I could have brought just a nice gesture to her, a smile, which I see it now when I do it. So don't miss out on that. You can make your lady smile, make her feel special just by bringing her flowers. But where do you start? One thing that I want to share with you is that exact thing. Like, where do you start? It's really easy. It's real simple. If you come from that background of you've never done it, and you're just a regular dude like me, been with your lady for a while, and you want to start with something just basic. And I mean basic is, you don't want to get too extravagant as much as you want to. Let's say you got it like that and you want to go spend $500 on some, fat bouquets that you see on Instagram and stuff, and she deserves it and you love her so much and it's not going to break the bank, and you can. But the thing about it is that you want something, keep this in mind, you want something that is going to be sustainable. What I mean by that is, you want something that you can continue to deliver on, something that's not so extravagant. Just that kind of like when you come home and maybe you give your lady a kiss when you come home. You don't come home and make out with her. I mean, sometimes we want to, but it's like in front of everybody, whatever, she's doing her thing, and come home every day. You're gonna come home and make out with her as soon as you come home. Like, no, you're gonna do something that's sustainable. A kiss, a peck, a hug, a hello. Maybe you're just dusty, greasy, and grimy, and you just want to say, hey, I missed you. That's sustainable. That's something that just doesn't stand out also much towards something crazy and wild. And although it's pretty cool and it'd be dope, but it just maybe this is too much to do too often. You want to keep those big fat bouquets maybe for like a special occasion, something memorable, something nice. But remember, I'm talking to those guys that haven't done this before. They don't do it, but they want to do it. It's in it grew in your heart that I want to start doing this, man. And I feel bad for not doing it before. And now it's like I want to make up for lost time. Start with something basic. Now, if you're a cheapo and you're a tightwad, first of all, you got to stop being that. Don't be frugal when you got it. You got to be savvy with your money. You got to know how to manage your money. That's ticket. I talk about that a lot here in the channel too. You got to be able to manage your money. So don't blow money you don't have. But at the same time, have that, like in this case, I'm talking to like, oh, I'm going to get these because they're the cheapest. No, don't do that. I mean, if you got money, if you got a budget, if you save your money, you got disposable money, spendable money, spend it. But also, if you got it, don't like, okay, where is the cheapest one? No, they don't want to do that too. Don't be a cheapo. It doesn't go well. Because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. You're going to do everything like that. and you're never gonna. That's what the universe is gonna reward you with. If you're always a cheapo, the universe is gonna say, "Let's just give you cheapo stuff that doesn't cost money. I'll give you a cheapo lifestyle, cheapo relationships, cheapo experiences, cheapo opportunities." You gotta be able to like, okay, I got this to spend, let's spend it. But what I mean by basic is what's something basic that your lady would like. Remember, you haven't given her flowers ever. So that's already going to be something that stands out. So what do? You just go to like the supermarket. You could go to a flower shop, but go to like the basic section. Go and just get her a basic setup. If you're gonna go roses mode because that's all you know, and you're cool, and you have dogs, and roses are safe for dogs, by the way, because that's always, every time I look at the flowers, I like to get my ladies flowers from like Trader Joe's. I like Trader Joe's. I like Sprouts. My thing is Trader. I love the little whole setup there. So like, looks like a little farm. Looks like a little like mom and pop shop. It's cool. It's a cool experience for me to go in there and buy it. And anytime I'll look at the name, and then whatever name it has as far as the type of flowers they are, I'll punch in, are they safe for dogs? And so some of them are like, no, these are poison for dogs. We don't buy those here. I don't buy those here because we have dogs in the house. And I don't want to, have them eat something and get sick. So FYI, a little side note, if you got dogs, just make sure that you punch in the type of flower it is and are they safe for dogs. Anyways, that's a side note. Like I said, I go to Trader Joe's, and you could call it a supermarket. And you can say, bro, you get your lady supermarket flowers? Like, bitch, I get her flowers. Okay? I never did before. Now I do. That for me, it doesn't matter what anybody says. You hear me say that a lot. It doesn't matter what you could call it that it's messed up, it sucks, it's cheap, whatever. You want to know what's the sucky part? That I wasted a couple of decades not doing this. You don't need to make fun of anything else. You want to go make fun of that, go for it. But you know what? That's the past. It doesn't exist no more. I'm doing it now. So really, making fun of the past is kind of dumb because it doesn't exist no more. I do it now. Make fun of it now. You can't because I do it. So it's a big jump. It's progress. What progress have you made? Okay, so it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. Start with something basic and sustainable. How does it make you feel? Look at the flowers. Which ones are pretty? Which ones do you think are pretty? If you're forcing yourself to do it, then maybe you're not ready to do this. But if you feel it in here, I know that when I started feeling it, like, man, I really want to do this. I feel bad for not doing it for a long time, and I really want to start doing it now. I would just stand there in front of the flower section. It's like, which ones are pretty? Which ones would look good in the dining room table? Which ones am I going to feel like, heck yeah, as I'm walking in the house, maybe a little kid rides by and sees me and I inspire him. And that's what I needed to see when I was a kid, but I didn't. And that kid's like, oh, this is that man. Yeah, he's probably getting flowers for his wife, and she's inside. And the kid lives down the street and sees me pulling out of my driveway day in, day out. And every now and again, now he sees me coming home with flowers. Like, oh, it's a regular thing. Yeah, which flowers do I want him to see me with? Getting out of my car. What flowers are going to make me feel like the version of me that I would admire? If I would see me getting out of the car with that little basic bouquet of flowers, how would I feel about that dude, and that dude being me? That's how you feel. Which like if you get that, like something that just look, and I'm not even talking price here, because we're at the supermarket. Excuse me. Remember, we're at the supermarket. How expensive can the flowers get? Not much. It's the gesture at this point. It's something that you just want to start doing. Get yourself used to it. Break the ice with it. These are pretty. These are nice. Yeah, cool. 5, 7, 10, 15, 4, 2, $3. Doesn't matter. You get them just as they are. Get the little extra bag so you don't put drippies on your car or whatever. You take them home. You come in. You pay for them. You go out. You get in your car. Whatever. You feel good about it. Feel proud of yourself. Stand tall. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Don't have to walk around all weird and talk to the lady in line and tell her it's the first time. Just be quiet, get your flowers, get out like if you were just buying peanuts or whatever. But feel good about yourself. Don't make a big deal. Don't be weird. Get in your car, you get home, and just real basic. Just real basic. Just come in like you normally do and say, look it, I got these for you. There it is. That's how you do it. Watch what happens. You don't expect anything. Don't be disappointed. Oh, you didn't like it? Oh, I can't believe you didn't say it. If she just says, oh, cool, thanks. Remember, you weren't getting them for the response. You didn't start getting her flowers because you wanted, I want you to make me feel good now. Whoops. I want you to make me feel good now. That's not what the flowers are for. What'd you come in, what'd you click on this video for? Because it said how to start giving your ladies flowers when you never did. Did you do that? Did you buy them? Did you take them home? Did you give them to her? You have succeeded. Check off the box. You did it. Now, if she didn't make a big deal, if she just said a little tiny thank you and you were expecting all kinds of like confetti and wow and jump up and hug you with her arms and her legs and it didn't happen, now you're disappointed. Now you're a victim. Now you're making yourself the victim. You have that victim mindset. Woe was you because you didn't do it to me. Oh, so you were transactional. You wanted something back, something in return. I'll do this for you because you're going to do this for me. You're going to make me feel nice. So now you're putting the feel-good feeling on someone else. Then you wonder why other stuff ain't going your way. No. You make your fat self proud. You build that discipline. You build that discipline by doing something that, like, oh, I know I really want to do this. And you ran with it. You weren't like, I won't do it. No, you were like, yeah, let's do this. I got to start doing this. And you did it. You won already. Whatever level of thank you she gives you, from like, oh, cool, leave them right there, to, oh my God, this is so nice if you've never done that before, and you get a big hug and a kiss no matter how sweaty, salty, and hot you are. And I mean hot like you're hot, not like, oh, it's hot. No, I'm saying like because it's hot outside. So you're sticky and grimy. No matter what she says, you say, cool, I love you, or whatever way you talk to her. Some people do that a lot, some people don't. And I was just thinking about you a lot. And I was thinking about you today. I wanted to get you these. Don't sit there like, you gonna plant one on me? Give me, man. No, don't. Remember, we want to make this sustainable. We want to make this a regular thing. We want to make this not awkward. Don't be weird, bro. Just give her the flowers. However she reacts, you feel good for doing it. It's like, what are you doing? You go from that moment right there. From that moment on, you start carrying yourself like the regular other days you have. What'd you do today? How's the dogs? Where's the kids? Did you go anywhere? Did you get that thing done? Did that thing come in the mail? Did they deliver my package with it? Just regular. Now, if she like, oh my God, what you get on? Whatever, just sincere. Oh, I got them at Trader Joe's, or I got them at Ralph's, I got them at Food for Less, I got them at Whole Foods, wherever it is that you get down from the dude that sells them on the street. Doesn't matter. It's just the gesture. You go, then you carry it. Then you carry the conversation about it, and then you go into something else like the regular day. If she doesn't put them in a vase, if she doesn't do nothing, don't worry about that. You ain't going to be a baby about that. You're not going to be a whiner, a complainer, I can't believe it. Just go about it. Then put a timer on your, what is it? Put it on your calendar on your phone. And those flowers are going to last maybe a week or two, whatever. Don't get the next set too soon, but don't wait too long. If you can't remember the last time you got her flowers, it's time to get her flowers. You got to remember, oh, the last ones I got here. But if you remember, oh yeah, the last ones were this, they were this much, and it was the red ones. Okay, then maybe it's a little too soon. If you can't remember the moment, like when did I get her flower? If you got to sit there and think about it more than 2-3 seconds, it's time to get her flower. Pull into the next supermarket and next door, next flower shop, whatever, and stay at that basic, simple, and whatever you think is cool and basic and pretty and nice and makes you feel right, makes you feel like the version of you that you would respect and admire. Those are the ones to get at whatever level. Doesn't matter. Don't compare with the other guy watching this video. Don't compare it to the ones I get, anybody else gets, whatever. This is going to the guys that have never gotten their lady flowers and they want to start getting them flowers. Stay there. Those are like your regular dailies, your daily flowers, like your daily driver, your daily shoes, your daily t-shirts, your day, which just regular. This is going to be common for you, babe. This is what I get for you, like, because damn it, I love getting you flowers and you're beautiful and I love you and I love us and I want to give these to you. Those are the regular ones. Then later on the special, super special occasions or something really nice, it's something common now. You get home with those $500 bouquets that are like this big. You see them on Instagram sometimes, and you get there and you're like, I got us this, I got you this. Then it's like, it's not going to be awkward because you're just upgrading for a special occasion because you've already been doing it for months, years already after you start creating a new brand for yourself, that you show up with flowers every now and again. Let me give you your flowers now. And on a special occasion, you show up with something about it. Hey, do me a favor. If this video helped you out, right now, find that subscribe button and hit subscribe. If you could remember the last time you got you got your lady flowers, hit the subscribe button and the like button. If you're going to go get your lady flowers today, after watching this video, on your way home, hit the subscribe button. If you got any questions, comments, suggestions, you can leave those too in the comments below. And if you got to the end of this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. Right now, go ahead. I'll wait for you. Just go hit that like button. There you go. Thanks. Appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. Hope this helped.